Street photography is not only the most accessible genre of photography, but for many people it's also the most intimidating. While it's perfectly legal in the UK to take photos of strangers in public places, barring a few exceptions that revolve around counter-terrorism and child protection, it's something that doesn't seem natural to most of us. And we're often fearful of somebody challenging us over the shots that we're taking. Today I'm going to give you a few tips and techniques to help you embrace this genre, both so that you become more comfortable in taking images on the street and to help you go unnoticed for those candid shots. I'll just come a little bit closer. Cheers mate, you're a legend, thank you. While arguably not true street photography, street portraiture is a great way of becoming more used to approaching and taking pictures of people that you don't know. Although it can take a little while to find the confidence to approach and ask a stranger for a photo, if they accept, your shooting isn't going to surprise anyone. I've never been rejected when asking someone for one of these street-style portraits, and the secret really is just being polite. Start your introduction with a compliment. Tell them that you love their hats, hair, outfits, whatever it may be. Explain that you're trying to build a portfolio of portraits taken on the street, and offer to send them the images that you take. As long as you're friendly, most people, while they may not understand why you'd want to, will have no problem with you taking their picture. Not only can these shots show real character, in no time your inhibitions about taking images in public will start to fade slightly. Having your camera at hip level while you shoot, as opposed to held against the eye, is a great way of putting subjects at ease. They may still notice the camera, but are less likely to think that you're using it. Flip-out displays make this technique easy, while practice with a fixed focal length can also help you to visualize a composition. Many successful street shots work because of an intriguing background that complements or contrasts with the subjects moving across them. As you're walking around, look for these potentially interesting backdrops and pre-select your camera's exposure settings. Then all you have to do is to pre-focus at the distance you expect a subject will walk through the scene and wait for them to do so. It really is that easy. Typically, short full-frame focal lengths of between 28 and 35mm are favoured by street photographers. But a telephoto lens can also be useful. While using one may draw attention from those close to you, it helps maintain enough distance between you and subjects that are further away for a candid capture. The hardest thing about street photography is just finding the confidence to go out there and do it. Hopefully these techniques have given you a little bit of a boost so that next time you head out onto the streets, you can take your camera with you and get some killer street shots.